ನಾನು ರಾಜಕೀಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ. ನಾನು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ.
Very good afternoon, everyone. We are with Dr. C N Manjunath, the candidate from the Bharatiya Janata Party and the JDS Alliance for the Bangalore Rural Lok Sabha constituency. One of the most watched out seats, and a hot contest is happening here. So, sudden change, from a medical profession to, being the candidate. How does it feel, And if I may add, you look and sound like a professional politician when you're speaking already.
Yeah. No, actually, what has happened, I had a long stint as a cardiologist for 30 years and 18 years. I worked as a director of Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology, which is one of the largest heart care destination in Southeast Asia. So, in fact, I dedicated myself to the profession and dedicated myself. My entire life was dedicated to this institute. So, my sole objective was a common man should get a 5-star facility and should get a timely treatment at an affordable cost or in deserving for free of cost. That was this thing, and I fully accomplished it. I fully achieved this particular dream. And what happened during my tenure, the institute has recorded nearly 500% growth, and the number of beds increased from 300 to 2,000. And also another important thing is in this institution we are running country's biggest super specialty course in DM cardiology, so that we can train more and more cardiologists for the state as well as for the rest of the country. And I coined 3 slogans and literally practiced these things. That is treatment first, payment next. Then life is more important than the file. And third is humanity priority. So with this compassion I was working. Then we have taken this affordable cardiac healthcare system to other parts of the state also, apart from Bangalore. We opened branches at Mysore, then opened branches at Kalburgi. My only intention is that the entire people of this state should be benefited. So this model was appreciated by London School of Economics and Leadership School of Singapore. And third one is the former president of United States, Barack Obama.
Right.
So I was fully immersed in profession actually, because I was balancing both academic side as well as administrative side. So I got retired from the institution on January 31st this year only. Then what happened, post-retirement there were a lot of felicitations. So these felicitations were, during these felicitations, many people started floating this idea. So whatever you have done, that is great as far as our state is concerned. Why can't you do it on a bigger scale on a national platform? So coincidentally, the Lok Sabha elections were notified the same period. So then they started telling, no, it's better if you contest for Lok Sabha. Because Narendra Modi government is also
But
giving...
Did you have a vague idea even before that you would
No. I have zero. I never dreamt and I never thought of getting into the politics.
Right.
Although I was coming from a political family, I have kept myself away from politics. Absolutely. And that is zero attachment to the politics.
This is not even an urban constituency. I mean, there are parts of urban voters here, but it's a completely rural constituency, and you're taking on a hegemon of, one of the DK brothers.
Correct.
So, what's going on in your mind?
No, actually what happened, as far as choosing the constituency and choosing the party on which I am contesting was left to the decision of the high command of both the parties. Because first of all, this decision is like this offer, and this it was like a bolt from the blue. So it took some time, because transition from that profession to this profession, that to a dedicated professional becoming entering politics takes some time.
Right.
So here what happened, in this constituency, in 2019, the sitting member of the parliament, so supported by JDS. At that time, the BJP contested alone. Even when they contested alone, they have secured quite a good number of votes, 6.7 lakhs. Now JDS is aligning with BJP.
Correct.
So mathematically, if you look at it, we are ahead.
But do you think
But-
that
but-
smooth transfer is going on and that the Karyakartas are working with each
Yeah,
other?
yeah. I think, certainly, because I have toured all these 8 assembly segments in the last 20 days. So I've been watching that. There is a lot of enthusiasm, and they are working in tandem, both the JDS and BJP workers. And in fact, they are all telling, it is good you have contested. We are very eager to vote. So that sort of a response is coming from the voters. And BJP and JDS have a strong base in this region. In some pockets, BJP is strong. In some pockets, JDS is strong. And also the Narendra Modi, and of course, there is a strong feeling across the nation that Narendra Modi ji should become Prime Minister for the third time.
What
So-
are your local agendas you're picking up here?
Now, local agenda, see, the problem is one is drinking water. That is the main issue. Then, particularly in some taluks, some infrastructural issues like roads and drinking water. This is a sericulture pocket actually. So we have to see how best we can modernize the sericulture, how best we can incentivize the sericulture farmers and to create an international market, and whether we can improve the quality of silk production by adopting modern technology and all those things. And also because this express highway is passing through here, that is going through my mind. 13% of deaths in India are due to road traffic accidents. Whether better to have a trauma care center for every 100 kilometers, at least for every 125 kilometers, not only here, across the nation.
So for most people, death is just statistics, but for a doctor, it is much more than that. And I think that's evident from your statement.
Yeah.
I've never heard a single candidate speak about this issue. But road accidents is a very big issue in India.
Yeah, 13% of normal people are dying.
Correct.
Healthy people are dying.
Correct.
And it is bigger. The number of deaths happening due to road traffic accident is bigger than cancer deaths.
Are you confident of winning, sir?
Certainly.
Very good luck, sir, and thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.